Hi again, this is Useless Webs Gamer, and I'm just going to go through my setup. These are the things I've had delivered, and I'm currently talking to you on this, which is a USB toner condenser, computer MC mic with tripod, stand, pop filter, shock mount for gaming, streaming, podcasting, YouTube, Skype, Twitch, and all that malarkey. I can't swear, can I? I've got to learn not to swear because I want a good target audience if people can actually be bothered to listen to me. It's got 4.6 out of 5 stars, which is pretty good. That thing just is for my laptop to sit on. Xbox Pro controller, there's a couple of them. Oh yeah, another thing I'm trying to get into. Why I'm doing it is I used to go to football and now I don't, because of COVID. So I'm saving roughly £150–200 a week not going. So I bought the Quest 2 on this cable. I hope it does, links to the PC, and you can play Steam games and Oculus games from your PC. If you'd be very interested in see how that goes, because I've seen some Australian players play virtual reality on YouTube, and I've been in stitches watching them. Yeah, I can't wait for that. But this is what I'm capturing my video on. It's called a Elgato HD 60 capture card. Before that, I was using a Roxio GameCap HD Pro, and the lag was about 5 seconds. But this thing is incredible. It just flawlessly brilliant. It's got a good rating. Not as good as the microphone, but there you are. I can't recommend it more highly. It's external, so you don't have to plug it into a PC. So well worth it in my opinion. I got it currently running here, playing Pokemon. I've got other switches in the background, just hatching eggs. I'll tell you about that in a second now. So let's just do this trade. This is for another video. Working my way back. I don't know what that is. This is the PC that I'm gaming on, streaming on, whatever you want to call it. It's a Razer Blade 15 base model 2020 gaming laptop with 15.6 inch Full HD, 144 MHz base model Intel Core i7 NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 with 16GB RAM, 512GB SSD hard drive, and Chrome RGB lighting. I suppose that makes all the difference, doesn't it? It's got mixed reviews, I'll be honest with you. I'm finding it making a bit noisy. The ratings here are 4.1 out of 5. I've had the Acer Nitro since then. Well, since I bought this. I think this is obviously a much better model. In fact, I wish I bought the advanced model, but there was £500 left off it. It's actually come down again. It was £2,000 last week. Now it's down to £1,469. Yeah, pretty good laptop, but a little bit noisy. It does overheat. That's why I had to buy that thing I showed you earlier for it to sit on. This is the hard drive I bought for all my Oculus games to go to, because the set itself is 256GB. Moving on. That's just jumbo roll I bought for my dad. That's for the switch up, which you can see I've got a couple of them. This is a dock for the Switch Lite, which allows me to connect the Switch up to and charge my Pro controller at the same time. what's going on there is, well, I might as well just jump to it. It's this switch up. There's a guy on YouTube called Austin John Plays, and he bought one, and it just plays the game for you. Pokemon mode, which I'm actually playing a lot of at the moment. I'm playing Pokemon Go because of what I said in the previous video. If I just recap, my nephew come over here, watched someone stream Pokemon Go on YouTube, and he was earning something like $10 from subscriptions. And he wasn't playing the game. He wasn't out actually playing the game. He was spoofing playing the game. The spoofing setup has been around since the day one. I actually picked up Pokemon Go in 2016 when the kids give up on it after 2 weeks. I had a look at it, seen it was like a Pokemon in a bush. Went in there, not in the bush. Seen the Pokemon, with the AR. Threw a ball at it. I got slightly addicted. I'm a level 40 player now, and that's 4 years later, and that's quite sad to say for someone of my age, but there's a huge community, there's huge Discord groups for it, there's people doing max raids and things, but that's Pokemon Go. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. When I went on holidays in the 90s, I took a Game Boy because my nieces were playing Pokemon, and I decided to see what it was all about. I took the Pokemon Yellow thing, I think it was Yellow, with Pokemon Blue. I don't know, I couldn't tell you if that's true, but I went to Italy, the year was 2000, and I played it a lot in the hotel because it was quite addictive, in all honesty. On the Game Boy, I think it was the colour was out then, I'm sure it was. But when I got home I sold it, because I like to go to football and spend all my money drinking and watching Swansea City on Chelsea when I could afford it. But this is what this thing does. This plugs into a switch or a switch light. If you've got that stand I showed you earlier, you can release Pokemon, box release them, and this is what I'm currently doing here. No, I'm not. What a lie. I'm currently not doing anything, to be honest with you. I'm surprise trading, which is this. So I've got 32 boxes of Zigzagoons that I'm trying to get a shiny from, and I have actually failed 32 boxes. Completed the game, got the shiny charm, the oval charm, the catching charm, and I can't hatch a shiny Zigzagoon for love nor money. I'm still trying, but I'm just getting out of what I got in my boxes just for another sample video. What you get from a surprise trade, which will be probably on tomorrow, if any of you can be bothered to watch that. It's quite interesting actually, because there are some interesting Pokemon that I've actually got. I'm on my final box now. Yeah, but this thing is £24 I think, and it just does loads of things for you. But it's compatible with other games such as Fortnite, Mario, Zelda. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, it's by Creative Minds. £23.50 used on eBay, but I think I picked mine up for £24 on Amazon. I'll just go through the orders now. I like a beer. Gives me the confidence to talk on the stream. There it is, $24.99. I've actually got 3 of them attached to 3 switch lights, and a main switch to do Dynamax battles in the downloaded content, or DLC as the kids call it, of Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor, because I find playing with bots terrible, and playing with actual people frustrating because they take the wrong strategies, and if you actually know the game, you need a strategy to get to the mythical Pokemon at the end, or legendary, whatever it is, I don't know. And these things go into the switch lights, these 2 memory cards, just to get that 30-second capture so I can add to a video. Another one there. Move on to page 3. That's True Romance I bought for my boy because it was his birthday. Just come back from a meal. This is just a rubber thing to go around it to protect one because it keeps falling off the bed. That's for my camera, that's for my bed. Shorts are for me because I like to, cause you can't go anywhere in these days. So you just be comfortable. Batteries to go in Xbox controllers, so I can't be bothered to buy one that can charge. Another switch there. Oh, my missus's Bluetooth thing she goes out walking with. Ricky Gervais podcast. Nothing to do with gaming, but way for download. Thing to put a tablet on. Another Switch controller. Another Switch. A razor for me to have a shave, and this is an Apple Store account for credit to go on to Pokemon Go. Yep, I'm addicted to Pokemon. I'll say it now. This is credit to go onto an Xbox to buy your credit card team, as they say. Yeah, we'll cover that again. These are just radios. My dad asked me to get him. More Xbox points, more radios. I actually bought them drunk one night and bought just loads of things. That's a tripod for my camera, which I don't do anymore. And some aftershave, and some photography stuff. And a cat litter box for my cat. And a tablet for the missus. And more stuff for the cat. I think we're going into the realms of absolute rubbish here, so yeah, that's my setup. To recap, I'm streaming with a toner condenser mic, a load of Nintendos making content, like an Oculus Rift ready to go. I got my capture card, which is surprise trading. I'm doing it manually at the moment because I'm nearly finished. And my computer. And this is where all the magic will happen. Yeah, like I said again, it's pretty noisy. I will be honest with you, if you can find something for that price, it's not as noisy, it doesn't overheat. By all means, check it out. Cracking laptop though, it's much better than the Acer Nitro. But until next time, until Ollie's trades it over, I wish you a good night, and if you want to subscribe, just subscribe. If you don't, just thank you for watching and all that. Just gonna see how it all plays out. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.